Stevie. We're doubled up in the blind. Hopefully you guys are picking that up. They're gobbling pretty good already. It's about 5:30. That's their normal time. I got the crossbow, Excalibur GRZ2. Oh, they keep interrupting. That's a new one.
That's 3 different ones.
Yeah.
That's different from the one that was over here too.
Steve's got his shotgun with him. Alright, so just gonna do a quick recap here. Steve just tried to do the Reaper move. I had those two longbeards strutting down by the road. This other longbeard was up here. That way, it went back into the woods to the south. This whole part of the field was clear, and they were way down by the road. It's gotta be, no, half a mile. It's a ways. He got pretty close. I don't know. He definitely, the last one, he was within 30 yards of that hen. But he was probably, I don't know, 100 yards from those turkeys before they ever really reacted. It was worth a try. It was cool. It was fun to watch. Just didn't pan out, but that's why they call it hunting. And it's only 8:25 right now. Swap the GoPro battery. Turn the decoys a little, so maybe they'll get their attention when they come back. I don't know if they come back. I'm going to settle in for a while and see what happens. Be interesting to see how they react to that and if they come back to the field or not. But it's only Cinco de Mayo, so we got a lot of season left. It was an awesome morning out here so far. I mean, we had 3 good shooter times. And a Jake. There was something gobbling behind us. And that Jake was with them, so it's something different because they were all still the 2 times over here. And then the longbeard that went back that way. The Jake was with the hens over there. So something's back here. I don't know what that was. He hasn't made any noise in a while, but he was gobbling pretty steady back behind us. So you never know. It's early. It's getting nice out. It's been kind of chilly, but time will tell. Steve is gonna craft himself. Oh my God. Excalibur baby. Smoke show with the swagger. I'm telling you, he's toast right there in the field. I got another one gobbling behind me. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I probably sound like a little girl. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I know I always say that, but I swear to God, I can't believe it. I just got set up. Hens were starting to turn back, so I said, what the heck? Spun in my chair. Smoke show, baby. Oh my God. Tagged out in New York. Running the camera, boys. Still gobbling. Oh, what a day, what a day. They have been in here all morning. We had 3 longbeards and a Jake, and I think we counted 6 hens. First thing, came out from over here behind me, and they crossed at like 55 yards. And we had the decoy set up over there, and they just didn't seem interested. They gobble once in a while, and we got a lot of great footage. It was an awesome morning, but could not get them to commit to the decoys. But Steve had to go. He had a work meeting, and the 3 toms were down along the road. Well, 2 toms. 1 tom went back that way. 2 toms and the Jake were down there, way down the road. It's probably 1,500 yards, I would guess. I've never ranged it, but it's quite a ways. It's half mile maybe. That'd be a mile-ish, almost. I don't know. Bad at math, but we could see them, and they just kept strutting and strutting down by the road. So he had his Reaper with him, and we said, why don't we give it a shot? What the heck? So I got out to the ditch line, followed him out, and I bet he was within 100 yards before they ever spooked. And still in shock over all this, but they spooked, and he ended up going. He had to go to work. I'm like, I'm gonna go back. I'll swap the GoPro battery out because it was pretty close to dead. And so I swapped that. I get back in the blind, and I swear I was in there 15 minutes tops. And I look, and I'm like, there's a turkey out in the cut corn where they came out from this morning. And throw the binos on them quick. Sure enough, longbeard, 3 hens with them. Now, we'd heard gobbling behind us, and I'd heard it since I got back in the blind. They're just on fire up here today. And sure enough, I'd moved the decoys a little, try to mix it up a little for them in case they came back. They're like, why those turkeys still stay in the same spot? But they started herding those 3 hens right to those decoys. They got to, 20, 25 yards. And he kind of herded them. It looked like he herded them back the other way. All of a sudden, they turned and went the other direction. So I got the camera on them, swung the Excalibur crossbow, my new GRZ2. I'll tell you what, put the crosshairs on them, picked the 25-yard dot, hammered them right where I was aiming. He probably ran 40 yards, 30 yards, not very far, and I watched him flop right over. And like I say, just a great day out here, Western New York. All right, like I said last time, see all these guys with these turkey slings that they're selling? I thought to myself, what do I got that I can use? Old binocular harness. So slip knot on one end for the head. Slip that guy in there. Slip knot on the other end for the feet. Right to the spurs. I'm telling you, it worked like a charm last time. Lifesaver. As you can see, I got a ton of stuff to get out of here, so it's a lot to pack up. There you can see there's backpack, decoys,
crossbow turkey now, which I again say is a good problem to have, but I already got my mini vest on here, the Alps Vantage. I think it's Alps. 98% sure it's Alps. If it's someone else, I apologize, but I think it's Alps Vantage. Box call, slate call, binos. Put my mouth calls in the front zipper. Has zip, I have other mouth calls on this side, but like I say, it's a lot of stuff for one guy. Whoa, especially for a crippled old lady. So then I believe I'll go decoys, crossbow, hand, turkeys. Come on. Oh, it's a good one. He's heavier than the last one. Hopefully he doesn't break my strap. He's a good one. That's it. Like I say, a lot for one guy to carry, but the strap helps, backpack helps, and being bionic helps. I always think of my kids when I get loaded up like this. They I don't know if you've heard that song, Phone, Wallet, Keys, but you gotta YouTube that one. I think it's Adam Sandler, pretty sure, but phone, wallet, keys, phone, wallet, keys. I can't leave the house without my phone, wallet, keys. That's what I feel like here. Backpack, decoy, crossbow, turkey, binos, camera, keys. I don't know, something I think of. All right, get back to the truck. All right, got back to the truck. GoPro's just about dead. I'm gonna try to do this quick. I'm gobbling that way. Let Steve know, so maybe we'll be back. Filled out my tag out there, obviously, but in true Norm's A. Brian Wade fashion, I want you to see that I'm gonna notch it. Always looks cool when they do this on TV, and you can see I had the date marked down there anyways from out there, but Cinco de Mayo. Just gobbled again. Steve had to go to work. I'm not telling anybody else. There he goes again. He's hammering in there. Huh. Put that there and I'll strap it on him in a minute. Let's get him up here, take a quick measurement or two. It's a pretty healthy beard on him there. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna be 10. 10-inch beard on him. And the hooks look pretty good too. Let's see. Oh yeah. Over 1.25 inches. Heck yeah. Very nice. Alright, somebody's pulling up. I'm gonna shut her down. I have no idea who this is. Oh, he's down. He's down. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. Yeah.